What's up guys, welcome to the Nati. I'm Danny and I have to say guys, today is going to be a short video. Well, to be fair, I had no intention of shooting a video today because seriously, I had no intention of shooting a video today because there was a reason actually. What was the reason? Okay, anyways, there was a reason. I can't seem to remember it right now, but what I'm saying is I had no intention of doing a video today. But I'm doing this video today because I heard from one of my friends that a new trailer was out, a new Telugu movie trailer was out. For all the folks who are subscribed to the channel who don't know what Telugu movies or what Telugu is, it's like one of those regional languages of India. So they have their own separate industry, it's called as the Tollywood, and I don't want to get too much into it anyways. So this is a Telugu movie trailer that was out, and that's not the thing that actually what caught my attention is, it's a movie that takes place in space, and I've never seen I don't think I can recall any Indian movie that has taken place in space. So this movie trailer that I'm gonna watch right now, it's a space thriller movie, and that's something that I've never seen any Indian cinema do ever. I might be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but I might be wrong. If I am wrong, do correct me in the comment section below. So this is the first space thriller movie that is out by Tollywood. So I thought maybe let me look at it and let's see how Indians take the direction when it comes to space movies and when it comes to that kind of setting. So I want to see how it goes. So so I think I spoke for a long time, so let's just get to the trailer now.
We've got an alert message. You failed.
India is not going to lose this.
Okay, so this was like a teaser. There wasn't much that I could take from this and form my own opinion, but it looks good. It looks good. Like this is the first attempt by any Indian cinema or any kind of Indian film industry to do a movie that takes place in space. But it looks pretty good, for what it is. And okay, so let's just get to the trailer. Let me just get this out of the way. I am someone who hasn't been watching or hasn't watched any Tollywood films, any Telugu films whatsoever. So my opinion is based on an outside perspective from all the Hollywood and Bollywood movies that I've watched. So I'm not familiar with what Tollywood does and what Telugu movies are all about. So whatever my opinion is from an outside perspective. So I just want to get it out there. Okay. So let's get to the teaser, what I just watched right now. So, I mean, what the teaser looks pretty good, like it actually, hypes you up it makes you curious to know what is going on there. I couldn't like really pinpoint what was going on. Maybe I think from whatever I just watched, I think it's something like, they are maybe doing a routine inspection in the space station and something goes wrong, maybe another satellite comes into contact with something like that. I couldn't really recognize. There were so many things going on. There were some scenes that indicated that their own ship had some malfunction, and because of that they were stranded in space. And there was another scene where they were coming into contact with another satellite. So that might be the story point of the movie or the teaser that we just watched. And also I have to say, I don't know how they're gonna do this movie, but doing a movie, shooting a movie in space, not technically in space, but like having the setting of space, you have to be really careful like how you shoot it, because if you are a stickler for all the rules there, you will point out, like all the movie nerds will point out, like this is not according to the physics of what goes on in space and all that. So the director and the filmmakers have to be very careful when they are going about doing this movie, because you have to have those certain rules where you should know that this thing does occur in space and you can't do these things because the rules is different compared to space and compared to Earth. So you have to keep that in mind. So I don't know if they're gonna really take that rule seriously, but I hope they do, because if they do go that route, I mean, it will give a very nice, realism to the movie. So that would not only be appreciated by the Indian populace, but also by foreign populace too. I don't know what I said that. Okay, diving in the trailer again. Is there anything else that I can talk about? Oh yeah, the last scene that we just watched, where one guy is floating in space and another guy is trying to rescue the guy. That scene actually reminded me of Gravity. So there's a scene in Gravity where that happens, and also I think in Martian at the last scene when Jessica Chastain comes to rescue Mark Wahlberg from Mars. Those two scenes actually, that scene actually reminded me of those two scenes, especially Gravity. That was the first thing that popped into my mind. So I don't know, maybe they will put their own originality into it, but also I think that they might take some pointers from other Hollywood movies, because if you're really ambitious, I know you're gonna put your own originality into it. But if you are, this is your first space movie, I mean, especially by Indian cinema, so I get it if you guys borrow some pointers from here and there. Totally get it. It's your first thing, so it's acceptable for that there might be some things that are wrong with the movie. But if this movie really hits everything right, like every point right, then I have to say, then I'm definitely gonna be very surprised that it did, because it's a first movie by Indian cinema industry. So I'm gonna be very surprised about it. In summary, I have to say that I'm pretty curious about this movie. That's why I did watch the teaser right now, and also why I'm talking to you guys about it. So that's why I'm really curious about the movie, and I will watch this movie because this is like I said, this is the first Indian movie that takes place in space. So Indian movie that takes place in space. If that made sense, I think yeah, it did. Okay. So yeah, so this is the first Indian space movie. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. If it is really good, then I am gonna make a review on it and maybe talk about some things that I liked about it, some things that I didn't. And yeah, so that was my reaction and also kind of a review of the teaser that I just watched of the movie Antariksham. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention about the movie. Okay, the movie is called as Antariksham. So yeah, so that was my reaction and my review for this video and this teaser trailer that I just watched. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content that you just watched right now. I hope you did. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.